Hello family, this is Pastor Jonathan. I hope you're having a great day. Welcome to my YouTube channel, your YouTube channel, our YouTube channel. Today I have a guest. Her name is Angie. She goes to the Master's University here in Santa Clarita, California. And recently, a couple years ago, she had an experience being a missionary in Nepal. Angie Castillo, welcome. How are you doing today?
Good, I'm great. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Angie, your love for missions, where does your love come from?
My love for missions, it started when I was very young. My parents, they were missionaries in Africa. So they were there for 8 years, and I got to be there for 4 years of my life. So I don't remember much about it, but just hearing stories and their experiences and their testimonies, I think that really instilled that. That's in my heart, missions.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. A couple of years ago, you had an experience in Nepal. Tell us a little bit about Nepal. What is it that moved your heart to go to Nepal?
Okay, so it's a big story, but I actually didn't know I was going to go to Nepal. So I joined an organization called the YWAM, which stands for Youth with a Mission, and it's a 6-month program. So 3 months it's discipleship, and then another 3 months they send you overseas to a country. And so I didn't know where I was going to be sent. I had 3 options, and one of those options after praying was Nepal. So I put Nepal on the list. And I actually had no idea where Nepal was. I just put down Nepal. And then they told me, okay, you're going to go to Nepal. I was like, where is Nepal? Like, where am I going?
Where in the world is
Right.
Nepal?
Exactly. So I went home, I looked it up, and it was, it's in the Himalaya Mountains. So it's in the middle of China and India. And yeah, that's where God sent me, Nepal.
What was your experience like being in Nepal with people, the culture, the meals? What was it like?
Yeah. So Nepal, definitely culture shock when I got there. But Nepal it represents, the nation represents like a longing and a thirst for the truth. There's 2 major religions, Buddhism and Hinduism. So in Hinduism, there's like 33 million gods that they worship. So when you get there, it's definitely evident in that nation, in that country. In every corner, there's temples, places where people stop and they pray to these 33 million gods. So that was just very, it broke my heart, just being there, like, the truth. And you know that Jesus and God is the only God there is, and the true God. And to see the people in this nation that they have like this thirst, this hunger to know the truth, but they can't pinpoint what that is, so they just worship all these gods.
What about as a nation, you being an American kid, born in America, grown in America, then you go to another country? What are the markets like? The streets like? The buildings? Do they have buildings, the houses? The people, are they like friendly people?
The people are very welcoming. They're very welcoming. They embrace foreigners that are coming into their country. The smells are different. It's very poor. You see a lot of poverty, but the food is great. I love the food, and growing up as an MK, so as a missionaries kid, we've traveled to other countries before. So this wasn't my first experience outside of the U.S. or in another place. So it was a little easier for me, I think, to adapt, and I was just enjoying the whole experience. Yeah.
Awesome. What would you say to young kids in college or university like you who would like to have an experience, maybe as a missionary, probably not in another country, or maybe in another country, I don't know, Nepal or China, or maybe in the local church, maybe a missionary here in LA or in their houses, in their cities. What would you say to kids? Would you encourage them to have an experience like that?
Yes, I would encourage you to go. I think that's a command that as believers we have. Knowing the truth, knowing who Jesus is, like it's a command for us to be his hands and his feet, and to go out into our community and serve him. I think if you have a desire for missions, and I think one of the things that stops a lot of young people is like finances. You know, like I have this desire to be a missionary and go to a different country, and like I believe the Lord does place like specific countries like on your heart. You know, like I have this heart to go to South Africa. I have a heart to go to Nepal, India, whatever it may be. But something that may stop you is finances. And I think like I want to share like a really quick story about that. And I think that was something that made me want to second guess if I should go. So like, how am I going to afford this? How am I going to afford a plane ticket and all this stuff? And first and foremost, like getting connected to an organization and like your church will support you like financially, and usually they have ministries that can connect you like in your community. But for me, I have this really cool story I love to share when I talk about my experience. I had everything, like all the money, all the finances was all that people donated to me and like helped me and supported me. There came a point though where like the money had to be due in like a week. And I remember it was $1,700 that I was missing, and we were gonna leave like in less than a month, and they needed the money in a week. And I was nervous, but I knew God is like, oh my God, he called me. Like I knew that he wanted me there because he had opened all the doors and just all these opportunities for me to get to this point. And I'm like, I just was resting in that, you know, like God, like my leader would say, his will, his bill. So
oh, well, that's a good one. His will, his bill.
Right. So if God wants you there, he's going to provide. And so I knew that, and I had been praying, and I came to this passage in the Bible. It's in Matthew 17, and it's where Jesus has to pay his taxes. And he sends Peter, he tells Peter, go and fish, and the first fish you get, open its mouth, and there's going to be a coin, like money in it, in the fish's mouth. And that's how you're going to pay for the taxes. And I read that, and I was just, what? I'm like, God provides in like crazy ways.
Definitely.
And in this moment, for my training, I was in Hawaii. So it was just funny. I'm like, God, like, do you want me to go fishing? Like, what do I do? Like, you know? I was about to go fishing for fish. No, but I got so excited when I read that. I was like, no, like, God is just amazing. And I'm this child, and he's my father. He's going to provide if he wants me to be here. So I went and I told a leader, I told her what I had just read. I said, I'm expectant that God is going to provide, but in a big way. I just think he's going to provide in a big way. So I went and I told her, because I just felt like it was important for someone to know, so they can like rejoice with me afterwards.
Of course.
And so I went and I shared this, and the whole day, I'm on my phone, like checking, like,
where's the fish?
Where's the fish? And I was just like really excited. And I'm in class, and I get like a notification, 1,700.
Praise
came
God.
in, and anonymous.
Of course.
Like so anonymous, but I know where it comes from.
Amen.
And till this day, like I don't know who exactly it was, and I didn't go around asking because it doesn't matter. You know, like I knew it was from God.
Amen.
And I paid like that's all I needed.
That's amazing.
And so that's like, you know, something that I would encourage you. Like finances is stopping you. I think God placed that desire in your heart to start a new ministry, to go out into your community, to go to missions. Like he's going to open those doors. He's going to guide you. It just starts with that desire that he places in your heart.
Amen.
You know, the rest is up to you.
Amen. That is a wonderful story. Well, I would like to invite all my friends. God, it's calling you. It's his will. It's his bill. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready. I think God wants to do great things through you. Let God do a miracle through you today. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for watching. We love you. God bless you.